Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back for another live stream episode of Minecraft. Today I'm actually here with the one, the only myself, because I have no friends and no one wants to play with me. I'm very lonely. I'm extremely, no, I'm kidding. But I did want to hop on for a slight amount of time because I don't have a lot of time. And I didn't want to continue too much because I have played a little bit off stream. I know Ethel CS has been grinding like it's no tomorrow. Like it's the only thing he does. It's like the only thing he does. It's I can't ref I can't refer to that. It's the only thing he does. It's he's just grinding on Minecraft. What, dude? 2 week phase? Nah, it's a lifetime phase. He means it when he means it. You know what I'm saying? So we're here, back in the zone, back in the craft. Wow, little laggy. Yeah. Dang. You know what he should have done? What he should have done before he left was probably change the server to a server that was closer to mine. Because this is not it. Am I even? What are we doing here? That, and we can't even hear the audio. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, whoa. Uh, let's go. All right, cool. Just like that. Should be there too. Bada bing, bada boom. Pretty sure my mic on OBS is set to the correct mic, so I'm not too worried about that. Let me just give it a quick looker. All right. Yeah, so back to the main course at hand. Maybe it was a little loading lag. I feel like it's a little laggy right now, but not too bad, not too bad, not too shabby. Let me know. All right. So, big reveal. Obviously, as you can see, there's been some small modifications up to the house. I wanted to keep everyone informed about what we've been doing. Yes, I did figure out the door problem. I was so frustrated with that. I thought it took too long. There was too many things going on, and it was annoying. So as you can see, we built a nice little window for our base, our little house here. We fixed up these stairs. We made another compartment swinging around, kind of a doohickey. We got rid of the barrels and everything else that we couldn't get rid of in the house. I got a farmer. We got a potion maker. I was making potions and doing things. Actually, that was in the last episode, so that was cool. I didn't get a farmer. My bad. I got a villager, turned him into a villager zombie. Okay, so I had a villager zombie, got him, turned him into a villager. He was here for a good and dandy time. We can pay him a visit though, because he's chilling in the Nether. He decided that the real world was too easy for him after being a zombie, and he said, "Let me go ahead and show you what's up." Never mind. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy, if you ever want to come back, you're always free. No, no. He said no. He said no. He doesn't want to come back. Oh, okay, I'm done. Yep. What's that? Oh, okay. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I'm not in the conflict mindset right now to fight off you know, a fully armored up skeleton, even though I had a shield. All right, let's see. I do need to show you what's up. So we did organize our chest. That's huge. Organized it in the way of we got items over here, blocks over here, and then we got all of our wood over there, so we can continue building the house. And for the big reveal that I did want to show, because we were talking about it, the guy who's been grinding, the big reveal. I know you've been waiting for it. You were seeing it. Maybe you weren't. You guys probably don't even care. But check it out. Dr. Bingo still hasn't hopped on to this day. From the first time we were streaming for that long bit, and he's never hopped back on. But check out that view. Look at what Jace has got going on. I almost jumped and died. All right, check this out. Let's go over there. I do need some food, so I'm gonna smack up some fish on the way there. If I can. If they're gonna spawn in front of me. If they're not gonna spawn in front of me, I'm not gonna do it. I also don't want to deal with zombies right now. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. What? Whoa, whoa! Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Dude, why can't I get some peace around here? Wow. Jeez. Okay. So now that we're away from that, let me eat this real quick. Don't want a butterfly to kill me. Or a bee. Get stung by a bee, it'd be terrible. Let's see what I got. He's got a bunch of pieces. So this is his place. Look at that. Someone take a shot of that. That should be the thumbnail. I'm not gonna make it the thumbnail, but honestly, that is great. That is a looker. That is awesome. Look at that view. Wow. As you can see, he's been doing the works. I don't know how much you guys seen. I think it was like he was just barely like putting up the walls and starting the connections for the roof in the ceiling, and honestly, an immaculate job from EP4, doing a great job for the roof. He was complaining about this. He was going to do waxed, wax blocks, wax copper. He ended up not doing wax copper, and he did granite. But honestly, if you were to see it from a high position, this angle is fine. That looks really good. Looks pretty smooth. I'm excited to see if he's actually going to build the town that he's been talking about. He's definitely, like I said, he spent way more time on this than any of us, and honestly, more time on Minecraft than Dr. Bingo has ever spent on Minecraft, probably, like without a doubt. So, just building that. He's got some pretty cool stuff here. Gilded blackstone. Don't know what that is. I think he found it in the Nether at the Piglin Fortress. So actually, I might have seen that before. He is ready for the end fight with 55 diamonds. We'll just leave that how it was. He's got netherite. Dude's loaded. Like, he's out here. He's honestly, oh wow, he was pretty close to using the what was it? The wax. He had struggles getting the beeswax, so probably his biggest problem. And then he gave up, and he's like, I'm not doing this anymore. Dude, he has Enderman hearts. Don't know what that is. It's all part of the mod pack that we have down. So it's honestly not that big of a mod pack. I kind of wish we would have done more with it. I left my diamond sword in here from the last time we played, and I wanted to enchant it with looting, preferably before anything else. Sharpness IV would be awesome. Sharpness 3 is kind of mid. Also kind of mid. I don't know if we can get IV off the bat. Fortune 3 for a shovel. Don't really need that as well. So nothing crazy here. That sucks, but once I get the armor for my chest, which I didn't show you, so I will show you when we head back, there is something that I do need to enchant, and that's all of the armor. So I'm kidding. We'll leave it there. He's already started on some. I don't know how this works. I think he looked up a farm. He's doing it wrong. I'm pretty sure he's doing it wrong, because I don't think that you can just do this. I don't know. Prove me wrong. Not reality. Prove me wrong, because I have no idea. I've never seen a construction like that for a bee farm. I am starving on food. Like I said, I needed to get some fish. So the main thing that we're gonna do for this is that, one, we already got the diamond armor. I think we're gonna try to level up just ever so slightly, do a couple of enchantments. Talk about the plan that I have for the building for the rest of it. Maybe build some stuff real quick. And then, honestly, I think that's about it. I haven't talked about it at all. Not much, at least, to what I have planned. I mean, I did a lot, but it is what it is. Just a little reminder, a little catcher-upper. Let me go ahead and turn the stream on. I don't even have it up. In the water is probably the best decision, I'm sure. Alright, let's get that fish. Need to eat. Alright, hold on. Oh, don't know how to swim. Alright, stream's up. So now I can see everything. Shut up. So let's go ahead and head up to the top. So my plan, I have a huge plan. It's one of the best plans. It's better. It's better than Jason's plans. Dr. Bingo doesn't even compare. We have the best plans ready to go. And that is, dude, I should have grabbed that fish because I probably need it. It is using this automatic farm that I had built once upon a time in another realm that I did, and it was crazy good. Gave me plenty of iron, free iron, and it gave me plenty of food. You'd never have to eat again or kill an animal. It was a vegetarian farm, not that that matters. Because I will make a slaughtering farm. I will get all of my resources. Let it be from a chicken to a cow to even the bones off of skeletons. We got spawners down below in Jason's caves. We got great things coming. We're going to be infinitely rich. It's going to happen. All right. So, like I said, I got my good old pal Jeff in the nether right now. Kind of screwed me over, because he did provide us with the ender pearls that we need to get to the end. And I'm gonna go ahead and make those now. Honestly, I do want to find the end. That's it's kind of something I was looking forward to, but I think that journey is gonna be long. And I'm not sure if I'm up for it. I really don't know if I'm ready to find it. But just to have a checkpoint and check marker, I think I'm gonna use the 8 ender pearls that I have right now. I know it says 7. I have 8. Some of the blaze rod or blaze dust, whatever it is, to go on yonder and find our way over there. Okay, I thought I had another ender pearl, so I have 7 ender pearls. That's enough to find it. At least going in the general direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a few of those 7. And then start my journey onward. Once I find it, explore a little bit, maybe mine a little bit. We don't really need it. Like I said, I do need the XP though. So if we find that spawner, smack that spawner a little bit, get some XP real quick, survive. That's the main goal, survive the attacks from every mob that's going to be absolutely wrecking us. And we should be set. So I'm going to cook up this food, and then we're going to go ahead and head out there. I do need to organize a little bit. No problem. Oh yeah, we got this is a big portion that you probably saw in that chest. We got a fortune pickaxe from Evil CS helping us out on the back end. What a homie. Even though I'd be stealing from him sometimes, he can always come here and borrow some of my iron. I don't care. The gold maybe not so much because I need at least a stack, but we have enough, I think, for a beacon. So I do want to make a beacon that spans probably down below us, so we get the effects, and then it goes up into the roof. Not here where this pole is, but if it ends up there, it's pretty cool. I mean, we can make it. I'd like it more centered, but up to the top where I'm gonna make that like windmill, kind of a like. I guess it would be like a windmill. It's gonna be it's like a wooden tower. It's not even night yet, so I can't even go. Right after it's night, we're gonna go ahead and head out on our trusty disappointment, spelled with 1 P instead of 2. And we're gonna journey onward. Here's the diamonds that I got with the pickaxe that he gave me, and then I stole his silk pickaxe, and I also made a diamond pickaxe that I was gonna enchant, but didn't actually do it. So before I continue getting distracted, just put this in here. Let's go ahead and put this. That's not what I wanted. That's actually cool that I'm holding it and it does that. That's awesome. Make these ender. Okay. Make these ender eyes of ender. We'll make all of them. We're gonna head out. Food's ready, I think. Honestly, I don't think fish is the option to go and travel with on a long journey, but I got my trusty steed, and it should last me a decent amount of time. Raw chicken didn't cook. Weird. There was nothing in there. I don't know why that happens. Oh, I put it in a blast furnace. My bad. My bad. All right. So off to the end we go when I wake up. Let's see. I don't have a map. Actually, I just noticed that I haven't had a map all game. I don't even know where we are, except for the compass and the coordinates that I have on the top left. I never thought about that. I don't even have a map showing generally where we are. All right. That's okay, because we don't need a map when you got coordinates. We're gonna figure out where we are when we get there. Hey, bro, I am trying to get your lead off of you. If you could let me do that, that'd be awesome. Wishna. Always forget what to click on this thing. Whoa. Shift. Why is it not coming off? Okay, we'll probably need it to park him anyway, so we'll take all of it. And then move that up. We have plenty of bows that are gonna break. Pickaxes we can make it through with. Iron that I don't need to have on, but I guess I can take it. I really don't need that. We'll take a half stack, which... What is that? Oh, I don't know what that was gonna do, but okay. Split it, probably. That's what it was gonna do. Alright, so we got all that. I'm also gonna take this because it helps with random stuff that I'm carrying. Got my stuff organized. Lead. Right there. Should be set with everything I got. And then... Wardrobe. We need a helmet. And I like to take two. Like to wear pretty garbage gear so that way I'm not wasting my materials or just wasting the free stuff that I get. And then on the good gear that I have, I like to wear that when things get hard. So we'll take the golden. It looks fun. If I need more, I have plenty of iron, no problem. All right, so let's go ahead and get into an open space. Watch it be like right underneath us. I'm gonna go over here. Trusty old disappointment never lets me down. It's the only thing I always have around. Rhythm. All right. I lost it. Is it in the tree? I love how the first place I threw it, it's in the tree. There's no way. I guarantee you it's on, like it's on the tree, in the tree. And I don't think disappointment here can make that jump. Yeah. Dude just psyched himself out. No, okay, now I'm psyching myself out. We don't need it. We know it's in this direction. I'll throw one more for a verification. Cool. Now we know for sure where it is. So it is Attaway. I can't see the ground. Whoa. Dude is a champ. And while we're at it, we can get some food. Because I need some food, crucially. Alright. 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 My biggest enemy, trees. They're always in the way of disappointment. I would say disappointment's biggest enemy. Trees are a major help for me. Terrible thing. Terrible thing for disappointment. So what are we gonna do? The end biome has a whole, like the whole mod that we have on right now is just straight up dedicated to the end. And I think that I know that we can get different armor, but I think there might be a separate boss there in the end as well. So literally, the only thing that we've added, or the only effect that's gonna improve this game is the stuff that we get from the end. Obviously, we have like the scenic scenes around us, and the graphics are slightly changed, which looks nice, and I appreciate that, but it's just not everything. There we go. I also don't like this in the way, especially when I'm riding the horse, the donkey. I'm getting lag. I feel like I'm getting lag, but the stream looks absolutely fine, so I'm not worried about it. Could just be the frame rate. I'm used to a higher frame rate. I'm pretty sure I'm playing on 60 frames per second. RIP. Which is what you would see the video at anyway, is 60 frames per second. I don't think you can see that higher. I'm not sure, actually. I talked about this a while back ago. I do want a dog, and I don't have any bones. I do this every time. Every time I want a dog, I don't have any bones. And I know he's over here. There's two of them now. Yes, don't worry, bro. I got you. 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 There's one stepper. There's one stepper. You have to make it. Bro, you're right there. Okay. Wow. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was scary. Alright. I might have made a mistake on trying to bring him along because I don't even know. What? Is that a, oh, it's a bull. It's a cow that looks like a bull. Okay, I get it. It's pretty cool actually. It looked like a pumpkin cow. That's what I was gonna say. It looks like a cow that looks like a pumpkin. Actually, I can probably get that dog. I'll get him on the way back. If I kill a couple of fish, I could get him. Alright, so there's nothing that's going to allow me to get across safely. This is kind of trad. Because now I'm going to have to go by foot. Unless I think I can make a boat. I don't know if he can get in it, though. We'll see. First, let's see how far we've gone. Not far at all. So we're still moving in the same direction. Doing quite fine. I should have grabbed wood before I left. I have plenty. Alright, so we're gonna try the boat method real quick, see how that works. Bam, bam. Need a crafting table. Take one of those. Switch. Honestly, I'm gonna leave this here. I think it's fine. There's a boat modification I actually want to get for the game, where it just extends the boats a little bit. I don't know how like actual beneficial that is, but I think it's beneficial enough to have. I really don't think you can get in that. There you can. Whoa. I don't know if you can actually get in it and stay in it without. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a problem. I might have done goofed, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna build him way all the way over there. I really don't think there's another way he can get over here. And I don't think we've traveled this far, actually. Like ever. Can you get in? Oh, oh, can you get in this boat? Like actually get in this boat? Like this shift? Are you in it? You're just stubborn. No, stay in it, please. That's not gonna work. That sucks. Unless he can stand on it while I'm on it, which I don't even think that's possible. I'm trying really hard to keep him with me. Place the boat, please. Thank you. Alright, you. You. Hello, wolf. You get on here, and then we journey. And we don't journey, because you're falling off. Well, disappointment. This sucks. I thought we could do way more together. You failed me, as you always have. For you are my trusty steed disappointment, and I hope you don't drown because I'm punishing you by leaving you in the water. I think it's your safest place to be on your tiny little island. Welcome to your resort stay at three block island at Spruce Forest. We'll see you when it's better. We'll see you when we've done something. Hopefully this place is close. Hopefully we find something, actually. I know I'm looking at the berries, and I have no idea what type of structure this is. Ow, ow, yep. Like I said, I want berries because these are going to feed me. I don't know what a wolf or a fox does. I don't think I've tamed one. He's coming. He loves me. Again, I don't know what he does. Like, I actually don't know what the fox does. I know what the fox says. It's really annoying. I'm not going to do it, but does he love me? I don't know if I can actually tame him. I don't think he loves me. Love is a funny game now, isn't it? Dude, what is this structure? Like, what is this? I want to mine it, but then again, I don't want to mine it. Hey, buddy, how about you mess with someone else? I need to put on my shield again. Cool. Yeah, I don't think... I think with the foxes, you have to keep them in a pen or something like that. What is this? Am I just tripping right now? There's like nothing in this. This isn't a structure. This might be part of the mod pack as well. Cool, I just trapped myself. And I'm using my best pickaxe. Let's not do that. Okay. Again. If there's nothing here, we're just gonna continue our journey towards the end. The end portal. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Alright. Onward we go. I think that's just a feature of the mod pack. Okay. Free XP, don't mind if I do. One thing I haven't seen in this mod pack, or at least haven't noticed in a minute, are elytra. I haven't seen any elytra. Okay, there's definitely elytra because I remember killing some. Because I have an elytra scale or whatever at the house. It doesn't seem like they're around as often as they usually are. Motion of falling goes hard. Slow falling. Alright, let's see. If it goes up in that way, yep, swipe out. We're still headed in the right direction. I'm gonna take the boat with me because I think it will be crucial here in a moment. I have 28 XP. I'm gonna get XP when I go find the place. But if I die on the way there, it is game over, and that's gonna be extremely upsetting. Game over in the way that I'm gonna lose all my stuff and forget my coordinates. Not game over in the way that this is hardcore and my life is over after I leave this place. But I have a feeling that it's gonna be underneath a village. Okay, birch forest. Nope, 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 nope. Just keep on running, keep on running. I think these are like purple roses. That's what they look like. Hydrangeas, maybe. Alright. Yep, still getting shot at. I'd rather go past the point where I'm supposed to go and then have to turn around so that way I at least know that I'm close to the place instead of like walking thousands and thousands of blocks away. And as you can see, if you're looking at how I'm walking in the direction that I'm walking, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're getting closer to spawn due to the coordinates. Oh no, the zombies are coming after me. I have to jump. That was super action packed. Dude, saw that. It's probably like the most action we're gonna get ever. Ever. There's nothing gonna surpass that, to be honest. And if you're okay with that, you're in the right place. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look-see. I think I turned in the right direction. Pretty sure I did. I'm gonna give it a guess. Let's say We're heading negative. It's getting smaller. I'm thinking like 900, 700 is going to be the coordinates. Let's go 700, 900. 700, negative 1200. Negative, yeah, negative 1200. That's what I'm looking at. I'm hoping that it's closer than that. Because if I have to go that far, it's going to be kind of annoying. This is a good place to check. Yep, still heading in that direction. I broke. Got it. We got 5 eyes left out of the 7 that we had. We're doing pretty good. We've traveled a long way, though, to find this thing so far. I'm not going to lie. I don't know where house is. Like, I don't know where home is, and I have nothing telling me where home is either. Usually when someone's online, you can kind of guesstimate where it is. Well, you can walk directly to where it is if someone's there. Ouch, I am going to die. I'm actually going to die. I'm about to dig a hole in the ground and start panicking. I just planted a bush. Oh, it's a villager. Oh, it's a crowd of them. Three's a crowd. Okay, we're getting thick woods here. That's what I'm seeing. Look at that. Serious? I'm gonna let that eat again. Alright, let's go. Dark. I think that's dark oak. Pretty sure. Dark oak. It looks like it. Maybe. I think dark oak's like way darker. That is a flat mountain. Alright, here we go. We're still trekking. I'm still getting shot at. It's almost daytime now, so things are about to do way better. On our journey so far, we found berries. Can't be upset with that. I'm actually pretty okay with that. We know where to find a fox, pretty close to the house. And I mean, honestly, that's about it. I knew the wolves were there, so that's like nothing new. This is a terrible biome to maneuver. Okay. How many blocks do I have down? Nothing. There's my water bucket. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have the latency, the connection to drop a water bucket and then go down as I'm falling, so I'm not gonna attempt it. But I would usually just jump down with the water bucket instead of pouring it and doing it the safe way. We're seeing caves, that's a good sign. Okay, so we've passed the 900 that I expected that we were going to pass. Ooh, ouch. We are back in the jungle biome where we started in the first episode. This is a great place to throw an eye. And now we're moving to the right. So we've moved a little too far to the left. That's a good thing. Eventually we're going to straighten out. Parkour. I need my eye. So we're going this way now. Still kind of in the same direction, to be honest. I've been to the jungle. I don't need much in the jungle. I do need a sap from the jungle tree just to have it. Not because like I actually want it, so I just need it, but to have. So that way I can plant a tree and have all types of the wood. One thing I am lacking, and I don't know how to make an automatic one, but an automatic cocoa farm, so I can make chocolate chip cookies, even though it's not really an essential thing. It's essential for trading with the villagers. So it's actually quite helpful when you're grinding out. Because I make a huge villager sanctuary. Let's go with that. I make a huge villager sanctuary. I give them their own little resort. Might even build them a hotel this time. I did really nice on my other one. I wish I could show you, probably not. But it was quite impressive. I would have to say so myself. It was to the point where like you could go in there with almost nothing. I would give you a few emeralds. You would be able to trade every single item. It was like those YouTube videos that you like, I give you like, hey man, can I borrow a penny or can I have a penny? And I would give that to anyone who spawned in the world. So I'd give them an emeralds and then they'd go around and they're like, will you trade me anything for this penny or equal or greater value? And you would just do that. You'd get so much XP from trading with the villagers. You'd get food. You would get Diamond, you like within 10 minutes, you'd probably already have diamond gear. If I didn't give it to you, I'd let you do it yourself. But the villager farm was so good that you would have, dude, this is insane. A bamboo forest. You would have diamond armor right off the bat. Which is kind of annoying for some people because they're like, dude, you're ruining the game for me. Don't take the diamond armor then. But when we go fight the Ender Dragon for the seventh time, I don't want to hear you crying because you're dying, you know? Because we like to play on hard mode, and a lot of people like to complain about how hard mode is. I think it's how you should play Minecraft. Unless you're like a creator and you like to build, you're a block type of guy, then you know, to each their own. I think building is awesome. Obviously, as you can see, Ethel CS with his Greek build is really solid. So, and I'm not talking about his games because he ain't got them, and that thing's coming back. Okay, I thought it was gonna explode. We're still moving in this direction. Darn. I am currently about 1,500 blocks from home. So this is going to be a journey and a half to get all the way back. Onward. We got parrots. Parrots are cool. Would I get a parrot? Yeah. Just to have. I think what I want to do in my house slash build, such like every game that I play when it comes to Minecraft, you know, that 2 week phase or however long you're gonna play for, I like to get every animal that's possible. I haven't done it yet. I've gotten all the way up to every single basic farm animal: the panda, the parrot, the ocelot, the dog, or the wolf, whatever, the cat, and the only thing I was missing was an the little cute fish buddy that everyone loves. He's like got plushies. An ocelot, not like an ocelot. Whoa, new biome. Let's go. That's actually what Ethel CS needed. He was talking about like red sandstone, and look, we found it. That's awesome. New biome. I'm super hyped about that actually. Anyway, fishing, or not fishing wise, pet wise, every fish, except for that small one, and there's one more that I forgot. I don't think I had a panda. Oh, I had sea turtles. That was awesome. I love having sea turtles. I think it's one of those things that is just a cool little thing to make an aquarium for. It's really cute. That's about it. Oh, I had bunny rabbits. Again, that's a farming animal, so I don't remember. Like, I don't remember what else was left that I would need. I think that's about all of them. But I was like missing one. I know that. Oh, it exploded. So we're back going to the left. We moved a little bit to the right too much. Look at these guys. They're so adorable. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be really hard to get one of these guys to the house. That's cool. That's so cool. Can I break this? I can collect them. I don't even know if you're old enough yet. I think the small ones are way smaller than this. I need your foot. I think you have a jumping potion out of that. Okay. Dude is juking me. No foot. Camel? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen the camels on here. Yo, that is awesome. That is awesome. Mad health. Oh, he sat down. Dude's chilling, straight cheesing. Not like him. Rip. Alright. I don't know what direction to go into. And I think that this is honestly a beautiful biome. To have the sand and the coral reef right next to each other is awesome. With that, that biome over there to the right, I forget what it's called. I feel like there's blocks that I need to get from here. I should get this guy from my aquarium. Much better. probably make a coral reef outside of our house just so we have something to look at that's not garbage instead of what we have. Sorry, speaking of coral reef, I'm actually about to go scuba diving, so I won't be recording after this for a little bit. I might do like one more today, maybe not, but after this I will be in the water for the next week. Hopefully looking at sites that look like this and better. Alright, let's see. Still forward. This is really far away from my house. We found a villager post. I'm gonna have to take a picture of the coordinates here in a bit when we get closer, so that way we're tracking on where that is. I didn't think it was gonna be this far to find this place. I was hoping to do more stuff around the house. Okay, so that's a baby one. We know that. Wish you could get a cage for them. I know there's probably a mod for that, like where you can cage animals up. So that way I can take them home with me. I don't have to slaughter all of them. It's not like I want to slaughter all of them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful creatures. That was a cool cactus. One benefit of having the bundle is that I can do this. I didn't even need that, actually. I need to throw that out. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, that's good enough. I think I can just punch this with anything. Nice. Is it gonna turn into a regular cactus? It is. Well, I need a cactus. I don't think I had it. Don't need the wildflowers. I keep clicking off screen. Don't need the leaf litter. And I picked it up again. Wrong button. There we go. Don't really need the spruce saplings, but I'll keep them. And let's get a move on. Let's go see what this is about, actually. See if I can run up there, grab the loot, and just get out. Possibility? I think so. If I'm quick with it. I hurry up and eat. If I don't hurry up and eat, aw, dude, I waited so long. I should have ate from far away. This is gonna suck. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. One shot. Yep. Dodge. Two shot. I'm good. Why is there a skeleton in here? Yo, chill. Okay, I just broke my armor. Just broke my armor. There's nothing good in here. Okay. I'm dead. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I can't even build to save my life right now. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Wow. That was so dumb. The reward for that was nothing. Look at what I got. Dark oak and this goat horn. Like, I already have one. One bottle of enchanted carrots. My own stuff. That was not worth almost losing all of my XP. That was really dumb. That was really dumb. I got the ominous bottle of enchanting, which really I don't even care about. That was scary. Wow. I keep putting things in the wrong stuff. Trying to clear up my inventory. What am I gonna say? Alright, we're gonna pick up this water bucket right after we're healed. Get far enough to throw another Eye of Ender and see how far left we have to journey onward. That's a temple. That's a temple. That is a temple over there. Yeah. So we'll head over there, get that loot, continue throwing our eyes of Ender and seeing how far much longer we have to go. I don't, dude. It's gonna be such a long walk back. I might have to. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, nice clutch. Thank you, dude. Uh, Ethel CS is in the house right now, just currently checking out what I was doing. Yeah, terrible clutch. Matter of fact, that was freaking terrifying. Finding the Eye of Ender for us, or the Eye of Ender, the Ender portal for us. You're welcome. If you already found it, don't tell me because I'm gonna be really upset. I know you're gonna bait me though. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, head out onward. That was tragic. Put that on. I think I have enough just to get out of here. Is there water right below me? Yo, spider jockey. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a high dive. It's gonna look super cool. Let's see. Ready? I have wings, so maybe I can fly. Dude, oh my gosh, I almost missed that. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. I'm drowning. Okay, let's go. I have a boat. What am I doing? Okay. Please, 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 please. Let me go, let me go. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. All right, you know what? He can have the boat. I didn't want the boat. I don't even like boats. Boats aren't even cool. Boats suck. It takes the fun out of swimming. Faster than a boat anyway. I would actually like to find a farm. I think that would be really useful right now. A village. If I could find a village, that'd be awesome. I'm speaking it into existence because I need it. It's gonna happen. I said I was gonna prepare for the end. In all reality, I'm literally just searching for the ends. I've already prepared. Mentally is where I'm preparing. This whole like journey of me finding the end portal is what's really getting me geared up because like now I can know what to expect. I just found a village and I'm so stoked. I'm going to sleep. It is Mimi's time. Critical Mimi's time. That is not okay. That is not okay. That is not okay. If it's raining tomorrow when I wake up, this is game over. Run. 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 I like how they did the little post. It's kind of cool. Okay. Iron Golem's here to protect me. Wakey, wakey, bro. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Oh. Nice. He took care of it. He left. He's like, I'm gonna go sleep outside. That'll be cool. Don't worry, man. I got you. Okay, that hurt. Run! Run! I'm trying to protect you! Alright. Yep, you got him. You got him, Gollum. You know what? Just for that, since you did great deeds, I will gift you with this. There you go. You're looking brand new. Shiny, too. Alright. It's daytime. Let's see what these villagers, or this village specifically. It's not nighttime, dude. Wake up. It's almost like someone stole your bed. Wake up. You got stuff to do. I could steal these books. He's the only guy living here? He's the only guy hearing. This isn't even a village. What are you, the first guard to freaking call out when the pillagers are attacking? Like you're just here camping out and watching them? This is literally an outpost for you to be like, yo, the villagers are coming, or the pillagers are coming. They're coming. They're coming. Pillagers are coming. Yeah. That's crazy. I'm not seeing this ever. This dude is here with his camel. Just with his camel. I'm taking his stuff. Okay. He won't even notice they're gone. He won't even notice. Onward we go. Is he gonna wake up? Dude is a bum. Do you even have a job? He doesn't even have a job. He has nothing to offer. No wonder you're out here. Dude, you've been outcasted. Honestly, what a peaceful life. I can't even be mad at him. He's basically a nomad. Okay, let's do this real quick. Okay. We're starting, we must have gotten closer. Like, way closer. Dude, I want a cat that kills rabbits. Not in, like, real life, but, you know, in the game. I want a cat that hunts. Like, if I put the cat in the water, I know cats don't necessarily like water, but, like, let's say I get a cat, put him in the water, and he's just murking all the fishes for me. What'd I just do? Okay. Let's go check this out, see what type of loot we're gonna get. I'm hoping for a good enchantment book, to be honest. Or an enchanted item. Regular items, don't care. Iron, mid, golds, I'll take it. Diamond, cool. What else? I mean, that's basically it. I'm looking for an enchanted item. I really didn't think it was going to take this long to find the end. Alright, so we know the rule. Straight down. Yo, that is dark. I can't even see down there. Check this out. Great portion of the mod. Love this. Right here. Bam. It landed. If it landed on the platform, that would have sucked. I feel like I should let a water bucket down, but I don't know if that's actually effective. So I'm just going to eat the damage. Put this here. I'm actually kind of scared. This is the part where you watch me die because I misclicked. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. Sweet, free TNT. Gotta love it. I don't think there's anything below these, right? Am I tripping? There's like nothing below. It's just sandstone. Or is there actually something below? Because I saw something that added like extra stuff once. I don't think that's true. Now I'm just building or mining. Yeah, like there was a secret section or something. I don't know. Bone and apple? What a clutch. I'm gonna put this in here because I don't want it. Let's go ahead and see what is valuable to us here. These go here. I feel like I can grab that cactus at any point, and I don't really need it right now on my journey. I do not want the spool, as helpful as that would be when I make a bed, but I'm not really going to make a bed. I'm not looking to make a bed. I messed up my spawn already, so there's no coming back if I die. Well, I mean, actually, there's probably a bigger coming back if I die, because I'll be way closer. Take this, use it as food. I can't even see the rest of my food in here, because I have so many stacks of crap. I'm going to put the mossy cobblestone in here. Don't need it. Yeah, that should be about it. I'll keep the rest in there. That can stay. I need more space. I'm leaving it behind. I'm going to leave that behind because it's so damaged. That too. Basically just cleaning my inventory so that way I don't die when I'm out there. Crossbow staying. I'm going to get rid of the bow. I'm going to keep a healthy crossbow and a healthier bow, and I'm going to use those. That's fine. I'm going to put that in there. We are set. Actually, I need that block to get out of here. Alright, so there's that. Put that there. Diamonds, clutch, horse armor, clutch. I'm gonna leave all the rest, don't need it. More diamonds, golden apple, mad clutch. I'm gonna leave the rest there. Piercing and infinity. Yo, mad clutch, infinity. That took a pause. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. And a golden apple. We got 3 golden apples. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. When you think about it, that's 9 golds. That's 8 gold times 3. Quick math. Yeah, you thought I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna guess. Um, look, I know what the answer is. I just didn't want to say it. Make a fool out of me. Make a fool out of yourselves. All right, let's get out of here. Continue our journey. We got a long way to go. I think. Hopefully, it's not that long. So I went in the opposite direction from where I was. Pretty sure I have to go this way and to that way. Okay, pretty sure I'm supposed to go that way and to the left. Cool coordinates. Check that out. -700, -900. So that way we know. I've completed multiple courses. Calculus, AP Tech, Trig. My mouth is outstanding. All right. I'm also amazing with directions. Don't let anyone else spew hatred on my name. My direction skills are outstanding. If I spit on the ground, I could find that same spit in that same exact spot. If you put me in the jungle blindfolded, I'd be able to find it. Not if you put me in the jungle and then have me spit on the ground and then take me away and then put me back somewhere in a separate jungle across the world. I feel like that would be just outrageous, but I got a good sniffer. Let me sniff it out. I'm a dog. I'll find it. All right, mangrove forest. We're finally basically out of the desert biome. Let's see. Okay, now we're going just directly left. I need to eat. Ticking falls like that. I need to eat. I don't even know how much damage my shield took from the little pillager raid that I demolished. Not raid, pillager. Fortress. We're almost at 30 XP. That is our preparation right there. We're doing outstanding. I'm gonna walk around this mountain. And it's about to be nighttime, and I don't want to be in the desert biome. That's gonna suck. Can I get put in like a cherry blossom place? That'd be nice. Cherry blossom forest would be awesome. I am moving right now. I ended up climbing the mountain. I said I was gonna run around. Oh, found a place to sleep. Solid. Found a place to get food. In all reality, that's what we should be really proud of right now. Okay. Right on time. That's a nice block. What is that? Now that is a sweet looking block. Yo, camel. Camel, you are about to die. RIP. Alright. Dude, if this is one of those villages where it's just one dude living here, there's monsters nearby. Hey, buddy. We're closed. We're closed for business. Thank you. What a guy, dude. Knocking up on people's business like that. Literally, what a creep, dude. He was looking through my house. What a weirdo. Don't worry, Iron Golem. I'll handle this guy. You handle him. Solid. Proud of you. Thanks for doing something. Hey, you work here? You come here often? 7 emeralds for an empty map? Hold on. What's the other one? 7 emeralds for a map that's been made? Or 8 emeralds? I think you can... If you're gonna screw people over on 7 emeralds for an empty map and then charge only 1 more for a map that's not empty, you need to lower your prices on that empty map, bro. I'm saying 5 emeralds. If I could barter with the villagers, I would. I'm not saying I'm a cheapskate, and I'm not saying that their deals aren't good, but I turn people into zombies if they try to screw me over when it comes to a good deal. Speaking of a good deal, yeah, that's all I had. Good deals, like honestly. Wendy's 5 for 5 or something like that. Yo, that eagle's cool. That's actually super dope. All right. We're about to unleash our 4th eye. If I don't find this place within the time that I can, it's going to be extremely upsetting. Okay, still onward. We're now negative 1,000, almost 1,000, I guess, in the way that I was walking. You're definitely kind of a cheapskate. I'm not a cheapskate. I just see the value in things. And if it's not valuable, I'm not going to pay an outrageous amount for it. I'm not even going to pay a reasonable amount for it. If it's like it's manufactured, it's made all the time. There's thousands and thousands of them out there. Like, listen up. Corporations, they be like giving you promotions and telling you this and doing this and doing that. Like, just because you have a plan with like a phone company to upgrade your phone every year doesn't mean you should go upgrade your phone every year. It doesn't. It's kind of wasteful. In a way, I guess those old phones are going to be used. I don't know why I did that, by the way. I don't know why I took the sugar cane and ended up planting it. That's just force of habit. I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. But you shouldn't just go out and be wasteful. If you're one of those people who buy clothes and then like throw them away after they like are used a few times, like I'm talking like you buy a shirt, you wear it like 5 times and you never wear it again, like probably shouldn't have bought that for the shirt in the first place. If it's a seasonal shirt, I understand completely. Like I'm not gonna wear a jacket 24/7, and if you're that type of person, dude, props on you because it's hard to wear a jacket 24/7 unless you live somewhere like super cold. And even then, like sometimes, like I feel uncomfortable, just wear a long sleeve. But main case in point is that I don't like to buy into things that like shouldn't necessarily just be that expensive. Things have value, and the value behind it is how much you value it as well. Speaking of value, I lost my sunglasses. Now I need to buy another pair. All right, we're falling. All right, cool. That's broken. Let's go ahead and light this place up. Sounds like there's water underneath this. This thing is on the water, actually. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Finding some decent stuff on the way on our journey. Not bad. Not crazy. Not too shabby. All right. More diamonds. Hey, man, I said I was gearing up. I'm geared up now. I got all the diamonds. I'm set. I'm going to take the... I don't know why I'm taking the rubbing fest. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm going to end up... Yo. Fire aspect 1, power 2, or power 3, piercing 3, and knockback 2. That's 3 enchantments that I know for a fact that can go on a bow. And we got infinity on the other book. Solid finds. Solid find. That's 2 solid finds. Leaving everything else behind, taking the iron. I didn't want the gunpowder, but now I do because I'm here and I have some gunpowder on me. Having like 60 gunpowder is really useful. I'm not going to take the iron armor. I already have it. I don't have more than 1 horse. So I'll go ahead and take this. And I think that's it. Onward we go. I wasn't going to take the the gunpowder. I really wasn't. I didn't think it was going to be that useful. If I find the other thing, the other fortress on my way back, I might come back. I might get it. I have no idea where I entered from. The top is where I entered from. Okay. I know I haven't moved that far, but I do want to see what direction I have to go for the fortress, because I don't want to get lost. Long, long walk just to find this place. Going home is gonna suck. All right. To the right. It broke. We're gonna have to be pretty sparingly here. This is it's getting to a point where it's getting a little risky. If I lose these three, we're gonna know that we're not gonna find this place. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that that one that popped wasn't just popping because we were there. Wait, they don't usually do that. Actually, they all go to the same place. They don't just pop. My bad. Another village. Two other villages. This one's actually big to our left. I think the sand biome's pretty solid right now. Three. No way. Is that a fortress? Yo, I'm gonna get lost. There's too much here. I think that's a fortress. Or a temple. And that's not the same temple we were just at. There's no way. I'm getting distracted, I'm not gonna lie. The main goal at hand is to find the fortress. In the end portal. But that, come on, that's in a singular line. We could find our way back super easy. We go to that one, go to that one, go to that one, throw an ender portal, and then bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna be on our way again. Pretty close. You can't leave that behind. If I left it behind, then Ethel CS is gonna find it. Because he's gonna know. He's watching right now. Dude, I don't think he cares at this point. He has all the diamonds he needs. At this point, you just need to get netherite. And then you're gonna be set. 50-something diamonds. Outrageous, dude. Grinding for no reason. No life. No life, but you got the gems, so who's the real no life? As I'm running through the desert. Don't worry, I'll do the hard work for us. You can keep building your pretty house. You're welcome. No! No! Dude, if that broke, oh my gosh. Okay. Wrong inventory item. Dude, that was bad. That basically used those up. I need at least one berry. If I eat all of these berries, I'm gonna be cooked. I'm sure there's food down there. I just don't want to jump and then be injured. Alright, come on. Let's jump. My armor is also gonna break here soon. I'm not gonna lie, I got scared for a second because I thought opening the chest was gonna kill me since I didn't get rid of all of the blocks down below. Honestly, I am gonna get, I don't know, dude. I want to keep the gunpowder on the low because I kind of need it. That was dumb. Straight up missed where I was placing my block. Alright. Gold, solid. Yo, Dune armor trim. Let's go. Let's go. 2 of them. We got a golden apple. Impaling 4. Density 4? I don't know what density is. Cool. I'm gonna make a crafting table. Craft some stuff up real quick. So I'm not struggling. I'm gonna get rid of the blocks I guess I have. I'm gonna craft another boat. I don't think I need it, to be honest. I kind of do though. Damn. I have leather. I have leather. I'm pretty sure I have a big leather. I thought I had a big leather. That might be a problem. Because I was going to make another carrying pouch, and I don't think I can. Wait, I can make a big leather with all of the small leather I have. This is okay. Okay, let's put that back. I think I can, right? Let's see. I think I can. I think I can. Yo, let's go. Okay, we got that there. We can put this back. And then I go over here. Make or take a few of these. I think that's enough. Another trim. It's gonna be amazing. All right. Dr. Bingo house over Cyanide's house. I don't even want to say anything, to be honest. I'm not even upset. I'm just disappointed that someone would make a statement like that. It's not even true. Okay. I don't know how to make this, by the way. I think it's like one string. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Oh, it's the other way around. My bad. All right, let's put this stuff in here. Put that in there. Put that in there. Where's the pouch? Did I not make it? Oh, come on, man. Make it. Make it. There. What do I have in my hand? Alright, put those in there. Gunpowder too, sure. Bam. Hay bales are gonna stay with me. Gold's gonna go. That's gonna go. Those are gonna go in. Can't put those in. Any tools you can't put in for some reason. I actually didn't want those in there. Can't put that in. That's technically a tool. Put these in there. Yo, we can put the trims in there. That's actually a really good thing. All right, we'll take all the books with us. We're about ready to head out again. I am gonna, dude. I don't know if I want to carry all this rotten flesh on me. I don't think it's gonna be that useful in the end. It's only gonna give me like 4 emeralds. I might have to get rid of it. Carry these again. Okay, we get it. There's a zombie. Rar. Gold horse armor. I don't have gold horse armor, so I am gonna take one. All right, let's go. I forgot to do one thing. My bad. The whole reason I placed this so that way I could turn the wheat that I have into bread. That is a lot of wheat. I did not expect that much wheat, but now we are set on food. And I can put this away. Alright, time to get out of here. I do not like the sound of that. That was dumb. We can go to the village and sleep. And then get a little bit more food maybe. And then start our journey again. Because there's nothing more valuable than the time I waste. Getting a phone call, please hold. All right, and we are back. Sorry about that. Gotta go to the gym. That's really what that is about, to be honest. Gotta love it. All right, continue. Almost died by an explosion. Kicked someone out of their bed. Looks like the iron golems aren't doing their jobs. Don't know why the villagers are running around right now. It's kind of not a thing that's supposed to be happening. Kick you out of your bed, sorry. Okay. Ooh, I threw my mouse too hard. Yo, that's a dope bed. Homie's dying. God darn it, he slowed me down and gave me hunger. Where's he at? Run! I could have saved him. He's gonna die now. Come on, there's so many dying right now. Let me go to sleep. I can't save you all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Darn it, this was a decent village. I could have traded with like one. Iron Golem's not doing his job, dude. I'm taking this bed. Yo, chill. Chill! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Wow, that was ridiculous. You guys at least wait till the zombies burn to death before coming outside? Oh my gosh, dude. Pick in your bed. I didn't sleep in this bed, so I'm gonna set my spawn point at another one. Bro, you're about to die, villager. There. You can sleep during thunderstorms? I feel like I should have known that. Bro, chill, please. Oh my gosh. Look, there's another one. Dying. You do realize, like, you're one of the only survivors in your village. How do you feel about that? Sir, I'm speaking with you. What a douche. These locals don't like to interview. I gotta turn on my stream again. 1 second. There we go. Alright. I have plenty of food, but it's always good to have extra hay blocks, to be honest. I don't like to take all of them from a village, because I think it's, like, kind of crummy. Plus, like, what if you need it? Like, running through a village again at another time. Excuse me, sir. You know what? These aren't my villagers. I'm not gonna bother them. They got a lot to deal with after being almost massacred last night. But what they should be doing is mining. They should be down in a little hole, you know, where they're not digging through an actual mine. They should be mining, spending some of their resources with that. Right? They've got plenty of this. Why don't they like one of them needs to go to another village and trade for some iron? Because look at this guy. He's like, yep. He heard me. He was like, yep. That's what I need to do. Look at him. He's got the idea. They need to armor up and protect themselves. Make some more iron golems if they're not gonna fight. Jeez. On a real note, where's that? There should be a chest around here somewhere. One of these. Pretty sure. 23 blocks of hay is actually insane. Alright, I've gathered my resources from these guys. I no longer need to stay here. Oh, blast furnace, let's go. Not gonna take it. Let's go. Onward. Trying to find this place for sure. I'd like to show off some of the progress that I've done at the house, but we already left. Down in that little spot that I was filling up, we did finally fill it up 100%. And then I looked at it and I go, okay, where am I going to place my automatic farm slash like my spawner? And I decided that hole that we filled up just needed to be slightly bigger. It could have been as low as it was, but now I'm going to have to dig it into a hole, square it out, and then make a four separate 9x9s, not 9x9, but like 4x3 squares, 4x4. It's a 9 block squared. Don't, maybe it's a 9x9. I don't know. Look, it's a large area, is what I'm doing. You've seen the automatic farm before if you watch Minecraft videos. If you haven't, then you'll get to see it when I have it. But I am gonna clear out the area just so that way I can start on that later on. Probably not going to do it right now, but you'll see. I won't start the actual farm, like making it, until I come back and we hop online. Dude, what is that? That is a huge, dude, there's so much here. There's like, I feel like there's too many structures to keep up with. So many structures. Whoa, buddy. None of that jazz, please. Whoa. Cool. Where's the blockages, bro? Imagine I come down here, there's a creeper. Game over. Let's see what else this place has to provide. Accidentally places it, accidentally steps on it. 64 rotten flesh. Multi-shot, solid. Put the string back, take the multi-shot. Rotting flesh, rotting flesh, rotting flesh, rotting flesh, rotting flesh. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Impaling, decent, it's okay. Sand to get out of here, that'd be nice. I don't think I can put that in here. I'm gonna put that in here, put that in there. Cool. I might have to make um another bundle, to be honest. And then I'm actually organizing my bundles wrong because I keep putting things in the wrong areas. So I'm messing up my own organizing. This can be taken in there. Diamonds can go in there. I don't really need those out. I can throw them in there when I find them. These need to go in there. They stack, so that's good. I just did that. And put those in there, put those in there. Take the sand to get out. I know one of these have them. The golden apple. Yep. Put that in there. If I find leather, I will probably make another one for sure. They're very helpful. Okay, let's get out of here. And just to be that guy. Bam. Now it's like I was never here. There's no exit. I'm blocked off. I'm blocked off. Alright. It won't let me Yep, that's gonna work. I got my armor? Okay. So that is the top of the structure, and then we were heading towards the major village because this is in the right direction of the end portal. We'll just continue our journey. I really feel like having a camel would be useful right now, but I do not have the materials to build the saddle. I wonder if I could shoot down the eagle. I don't want to, but I think it'd be cool to have a mechanic like that. I want to tame the eagle, to be honest. That's a temple right next to a large village. And if I get there on time, none of the zombies will spawn, and no one will die. It's be a good thing. I'm not gonna take any of the crops, don't need it. If I see the blocks, I'll take the blocks. Yep, just like that. I wonder if it's faster to mine them with this. I mean, barely. I think you need a picker, or not a pickaxe, an axe to make it the quickest. Look, guys, I'm just taking some of your resources. No biggie. Actually, I have my own bed. I don't have to stay here anymore. Yeah. Love that. Alright. I don't think these guys have anything to provide. Except for trading, and I don't really want to trade with them or steal their resources. Oh. Cactus and bread. My favorite dinner. I'm moving on. What is that? Oh, they got horses that I can't take again because I don't have a saddle. I don't know what just died. Yo, I don't know how they're getting. Oh, someone didn't eat. Looks like a mountain biome over there. How much farther? How much farther do I have to go until we find this place? I know I was moving earlier through the forest and stuff, but when these resources, they're just, you can't miss them. Now it's time to go Mimi's. Okay, well, it's not nighttime. I mean, it awfully looks pretty close to it, so. Trying to go to sleep so no one dies here. There we go. Set. Alright. No one spawned. Look at us. We did great tonight. Y'all didn't even make it to your beds because you were partying all night long. We're all safe and happy. I hear a zombie creeping up on me. I don't appreciate it. That's good. That's good. Honestly, consolidate. Okay, consolidate the other way around. Make this into bread. Toss the rest. Y'all can have that. All right. It should be the last structure in our way from just concentrated on running. I'm not going to pass up the structure because one, enchantments can be absolutely solid. Two, diamonds. And even though like I have enchantment pickaxe and I could run through that, I think it's way quicker to come down here. One, gather all the TNT because that's super useful. And I do this every time. And then there's the featured items that you can't get anywhere else unless you get these boxes. So exclusives. I'm an exclusive bandwagon rider. I have to get them. I'd rather have 64 stacks of gunpowder than I would raw flesh. But I just don't know. Yo, there's the leather I was talking about. I just put it back for no reason. Now, we're gonna make another. Stack. What are we making? We're gonna make another sack. That's what I was trying to say. We got the leather. And we need one string. Leather and one string. Make this sack. Quick organize real quick, super fast. And then back on to our journey. Damn. There's actually nothing in this one. Like, nothing good. That was a little bit of a disappointment. Put that in there. I think that's it. Yeah. Like, I can mix match my stacks of stuff so I have a little bit more space, but it's nothing crazy. Starting to run out of space completely. Onward. Let's go up now. That's not. Hello, David. What is going on? Thanks for joining the stream. All right, on to the end. Okay, this is a good thing. I'm pretty sure the end is actually very close to us because I don't think it would have sent us backwards in this direction because I'm pretty sure we've already surpassed this. All of it, like this whole entire line where we're going right now. There was a temple on the other side. So that means that if I keep going this way, it's going to even out and push me to the right. We're about to be centered out on where the end portal is. We're actually pretty close to it. I mean, because I don't remember. Darn, dude, we have two chances left. I don't remember that whole entire biome over there. I know I didn't pass that, but I definitely did pass back here. So I think we're almost right above where the end portal is. That is my goal, is finding it, and it's almost about to be night. We're getting really close. Okay, I'm so glad that didn't break. We don't have a lot of chances. I know we passed a structure over here, I'm pretty sure. There's a structure to our right, I can see it. It's a fountain. Yeah, there's the temple right there. I think. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm using these a little too sparingly, and I know that one's gonna pop here and it's just gonna ruin my day. Yeah, we were just in this. There was no way we weren't in this. I'm pretty sure I had to come out the side on this one. And if this is another temple that I didn't explore, that is insane. How many more? How many more can I go through? No way. Yeah, I escaped this way. This is what I get for covering my traces. Yep, okay, so it is close. We are actually very close to finding the end portal. I think it was in this direction that I was moving. I think it might be over the water. I'm not gonna lie. Might be over the water. It might be on the other side of the river. Can I play with you? I'm sorry, David. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say no to that one. If this were an online public server where we did larger, gameplays together, and we could invite multiple people in, we'd probably host one of those. But this is a private hosted series. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate that. It's actually pretty nice. That'd be cool. Maybe in the future, we have something like that. It'd be pretty cool. Like I said, like some of those like 50 person lobby servers. That would be awesome. But right now, that is not in our books. Not in my line of sight. Okay, so we're walking towards the other village that we were just at. Like we were just here. And I know for a fact I didn't walk in the wrong direction. there's a small chance that it is underneath this village. That one ender pearl that I am throwing is lasting a very long time. All of the other ones I busted before. Is this a separate village from that village? Or is this the same village I was just at? No way. It's got to be underneath me. It's got to be like, it's got to be here somewhere. Like right underneath us. It's in this general area. There's no way it's not. I don't want to keep throwing these. I'm going to run out. Yep. Oh, no, I did not mean to throw both of them at the same time. Okay, there's one. There's two. All right, we are here. It is here. It is at this village. I'm about to find it, and then I'm going to checkpoint where it's at. It's at this village, though. I should go to sleep before it gets too late, though. It's not nighttime yet. Straightforward still. Oh, that bursted. Okay, well, we know that we still gotta work a little bit farther ahead. Please, please, please. I don't want zombies to spawn. But does villages contain strongholds commonly? In my experience, I wouldn't say it's not uncommon. I do think that it is pretty common that strongholds are underneath villages. I've had at least 3 servers that I played that have them underneath them. Why is that? It just happens. I don't know why. It really is. Just like that. So we found it. And due to that reason, for strongholds being underneath villages, I've had to build very close to these villages, or I'd actually change up the whole entire village and make them so much better. And that's where you would get like my villager spawns or spawners and contractions that I'd make. So we found it. We found the stronghold, but this might not be satisfying enough, right? I say we dig underneath this well, because I do think it is common that you'll find them near the wells. You'll find a good entrance. I say that we go down in a spiral way and just take a look. Take a look-see at where this stronghold is. I'm not at level 30 like I wanted to be, but that's absolutely fine. I do worry about the villagers going down there, so I'm going to put... I need to make something. I need to make something because I don't want them to follow me down there, because I know how these villagers are and they're going to do that, but I do have a feeling that they're all going to die anyway, just because of how common it is for us to come over here when we do find the strongholds. That's awesome. And we know it's here. Alright. Oh, I thought there was a crafting table in there actually. No, there wasn't. That would be dumb. There's no space. I'm gonna make 2 trapdoors. Can't, what's in there? 2 trapdoors to get me 2 blocks deep, and then I'm gonna... Honestly, I could steal a door from a building that doesn't have a bed in it. I think that's probably my best option. Just so that way the water doesn't flow through the structure I'm trying to make, I guess I should say. Oh, there we go. Trapdoors it is, then. Super. Solid. Alright, let's go ahead and do this real quick and get our eyes on the stronghold, and then we're probably going to end the stream here. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. We'll go like this, 2 holes down. leading up to it. Like that. With the strongholds, the trapdoors on here. Honestly, with the trapdoors already in here, I don't think that you need to add the water. But we're gonna do it anyway. I think this just gives it a cleaner look. I'm gonna add that's what the water's for, so never mind. I was gonna add another trapdoor so that way the villagers don't fall in there, but if they do fall in there, that's the whole point of having the trapdoors. Then they can just swim right out. Because they're gonna be like this, and then they go, oops, fell in water. Alright, so got my trapdoors here. I'm in my little structure that I want to be in, and then from here I'm going to continue digging down to see how far this the stronghold actually is down. With this mod that I have on, I'm pretty sure it can be very far down underneath the surface. And also build underneath the well. If you noticed, I like to build next to the well due to the fact that all of this sand won't collapse on me, and I won't make a surface hole for the villagers to get out of. That's why we go right next to the well. And we can also close this, so that way the villagers don't come in here. Like I said, I don't think they'd make their way all the way down the steep, but it happens. If a villager at my house can get into the nether and like just have the time of his life, I think a villager can easily get down into a cave. If there's some trapdoors. I think I need to sleep though. Because I'm gonna end up killing all the villagers. Because it was late, I'm pretty sure. When I was up at the top. Yeah, yeah. And I need to get deep enough down where I can lay the bed. Okay, so maybe I did sleep already. I think I did. And now we are here at the level where stone is forming. Is it right underneath us? There's a high chance that it's not actually directly underneath us. That's why I built this stairwell like so wide and down. So that way I don't just keep digging straight down and hoping that I might find it. If I die, or if I mine diagonally in a circular square staircase, I think I have a higher chance of running into it instead of passing it. There's been times where I dig through underneath and don't even get close to it. So we found a cave. I have no water because I just used it. We're gonna go ahead and place it there. I know everything's gonna spawn. Without a doubt, I know absolutely everything's gonna spawn. But I'm still looking for this, and a better entrance to the bottom wouldn't be this hole. So I'm gonna leave that there, and then continue digging down. We need a way up anyway, so. But we know that cave is there, and that's a good thing. The stronghold could be far past that cave, or it could be right next to it. Could be right on top of it. Almost fell. Do we see anything? No. I do not see anything at all. Kind of a bad thing. You have to go far deeper now to find it. And then we're not in the safest of areas, obviously. Just out in the open like this. I'm trying to save all of my XP. So we're gonna go ahead and start digging back in. I know we're at a high enough level. I don't think anything should be able to get up here, but I mean, I do want to check just to see if it is over here somewhere. I think we have to continue onward because I don't think we're actually right next to it. Does that hurt? I think it's deeper than this level. We'll put that there so that way nothing can get us. He's trying, he's jumping, but ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna continue digging in this angle. What I'm worried about is that we're gonna go a little too deep because once we hit the negatives, I'm not sure how much farther you have to go to see the stronghold. If I go too far, I mean, I'm gonna have to turn around at some point, but I don't think. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to be too far. Oh, no, yeah, because now at this point, I feel like we're going a little too deep. The last stronghold I went to was just right at Deep Slate, but that's oh. I was talking about it. I was saying stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. All right, let's check this out. I think we're right on top of it. There's no way. Okay, I thought we were at the actual portal. That would have been super useful. I'm not gonna explore too long. Matter of fact, I don't really want to explore without the guys. I shouldn't be doing this. I want to die. These guys are XP monsters. They just provide all the XP in the world. I love these structures so much, though. I really do. I ran out of the torches that I had, so I don't really want to keep going. We know the portal's here. This is the fortress, you know. There's no other like, oh, is the portal here? The portal's here. So I'm not gonna go too far deep in. I'm gonna do a quick little run just to see in what direction it is. Yep, there it is. Just like that. It let us honestly the way we built down to is perfect. Because it let us straight on into this. I'm not gonna explore it. I keep saying that, but here I am, like looking around. I love this. I love this structure so much, really. Ink sacks, that's super useful. It's one of the most useful items in the game, actually. It's stronger than diamonds. Alright. There's gold here. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not too focused on that. Plus, I don't want to smelt it right now. So we made it. This is the location. This is here. The bookshelves. I'm already exploring. I'm gonna leave some of it unexplored. We don't know how big this is, but we are here at the portal, so that is what the goal was. We are prepped up. The next time we'll probably enchant some stuff. I am gonna work on the house a little bit, try to get that spawner up a little bit. See what we got. Projectile protection 4, projectile protection 4. Like, this is good. Impaling 4. Those are solid. I don't have places for them. I don't think so. I do need to have some inventory space. I guess in there. Because I used a lot of inventory space getting here. We are going to have to kill some Endermen. Because I don't think I can trade with my villager since he's in the Nether portal. He decided to live a life among the Nether, and the piglins seem to treat him better than zombies. So I wouldn't doubt like that he actually enjoys it there. I wouldn't be upset either if he left and stayed. Alright, I'm gonna leave this all unexplored because I don't want to fight the mobs. And plus, I think it's fun to explore with friends, even though Ethel steals absolutely everything I have. Check this out just to see how much more we need. That spawner is awesome. Oh, we need all 9 or 12. So that'll be a minute. And I don't have anything to close up that spawner, so I'm not even gonna try. Alright. Go to sleep. Cool. Exit is over here. I'm gonna leave those. We don't really need those either. We have plenty of iron. Well, I'm not fronting on it, to be honest. But I'll take it. If you look at my iron, I have armor. It's getting low, I guess. My boots more than anything. Because I keep jumping down. Yeah, but we're solid. That's it. I think that was a pretty good mission accomplished, you know? Pretty short episode, nothing distracting us. Not the 5-hour episode we had the first time. If you watched that, good on you. That's pretty awesome. If you didn't, it was pretty anticlimactic. just running around. Really, was solid. This is solid. We had a goal in mind. We got our goal achieved. We are gonna have to come back here. I think there's plenty of loot and plenty of diamonds and ore here. I'm not really looking out for that because once we get through the end with our enchanted gear, we're gonna have a whole new ore and a whole new set of armor to look at with the modifications that we added to the game. So I'm actually kind of excited for that. Some final change to, you know, vanilla Minecraft. We didn't want to make it crazy. Like, this isn't crazy craft. We just wanted to try out what's to offer here. The texture pack, as you can see with the rays in the sky and the sun being a circle, the clouds being higher and the clouds lower, like it does add quite a difference to everything. You have the more realistic biomes. You got the bugs and the particles. It's still not too far off from vanilla, but it's not vanilla. So that's where it's enjoyable. I don't like to overdo it sometimes, but for this one, we kept it a little more natural because you know those videos where people would be putting like crazy mods on, and it's outrageous. It's too much. And you'll never go back to vanilla again. So I'm not trying to go crazy with it, you know. As much as I do love the modifications of some of the things, I would, like I said, I would like to add more features. But the building blocks, the things that we added were a for a designing purpose to give you better features when you're building your buildings. Don't know how much that helps out with a Greek building for Ethel CS, but so far it seems to be doing pretty good with my tavern that I have, so I like it. I like the new blocks. I think they're a little buggy, but it's not the worst. I hope this doesn't kill me. I really hope this doesn't kill me. I'm actually scared that this is going to kill me because I have to land perfectly in this block, and if I don't, it's all game over. It's all game over. We are so high up. I think this is high enough to see from everywhere. Okay. Okay, we're aiming for that small. We could go so much higher, but like honestly, I think we could make the water jump over there. Maybe. Small hole. Will it kill me? That's the real question. And have I done all of this to make this water hole, to make this totem all the way up this high so you could see it from any point in the map within your range, right? See it and go, I'm gonna jump in this hole. I found the shaft, the freaking stronghold, right? Just to get here and die. Because I don't have a spawn anymore. I would be spawning at spawn. We did it. We made it. Could have been worse. I know that's not like crazy because there's people out there who straight up just jump off of the highest heights and then place their buckets, and they're super good with it. But I don't know if you know this, it's not my server. It's not in my general region, and so there is some lag when it comes to placing blocks. But that's that. We got our tower to the sky, annotating where the stronghold is, and we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I'm gonna spare you the journey because I am going to have to walk all the way back to my house, and it's going to be a very long one, but it's not without reward because we did get a lot while we were here, and I've definitely spent a lot of time mining, more than I am going to be traveling like 2,000 blocks back home. So nothing crazy. Again, it is a very far distance, but it's a easy distance when you have elytra. You go to the end, get those elytra, spawn at your place, make your beautiful house wherever the location is, and the next time that you need to get to the end, it's super quick with flying. You know, throw a couple rockets down, straight down, you're going to be there in no time. I've seen people talk about the rings in the end where they fly like for hours. So, but we're not doing that. And that's really it for this episode. We are ready. We're ready. We found it with 7 ender pearls. We've traveled almost 4,000 blocks. Ender eyes, whatever. Eye of Ender. And now we're gonna have to do the same thing. Get some more Eye of Ender. Can't get them from my villager anymore. So I mean, it'll be easy, no problem. We're gonna be back here. In the next episode, hopefully we'll be just starting up on some crafting. Maybe we'll fight the Ender Dragon. Maybe we'll go there, right? We're hoping that Dr. Bingo will be there because he's always AFK. So we're probably gonna give him diamond gear anyway. And then we're gonna fight the Ender Dragon. If not, it's just gonna be me and Ethel CS, and we're gonna rock it out. And then we're gonna go explore the new end with the modifications and see what that has to offer for us. So catch you guys in the next episode.